Alright, petrol heads, welcome back to Resto Auto Works, where classic cars meet precision craftsmanship. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've got that old beauty sitting in the garage just begging for a new lease on life. But planning a restoration project? That can feel as daunting as navigating a roundabout during rush hour. Don't worry, I'm here to help. With the right roadmap, you'll turn that rusted relic into a showstopper. We're talking head-turning, jaw-dropping. Did you see that? Kind of transformation. Today, I'm going to guide you through the essential steps to map out your restoration journey. From setting realistic goals to sourcing those hard-to-find parts, we'll cover it all. So, grab a wrench, put on your work boots, and let's get this show on the road. Before you even think about cracking open that toolbox, we need to talk about your vision. What kind of restoration are you after? Are you aiming for a concours-level masterpiece true to the original specs? Or maybe a partial rebuild, keeping some of that vintage charm while adding a few modern touches? Now, some of you might be thinking, Leon, I want to go all out. Custom paint job, souped-up engine, the works. And that's great. But here's the thing. Always consider the car's history. A rare classic might lose value with extreme modifications. Do your research, understand what you've got, and make sure your vision aligns with the car's soul. Remember, this is your project, your passion. So whether you're a stickler for originality or a bit of a maverick, define your goals early on. Trust me, it'll save you headaches and maybe a few quid down the line. Let's be honest, folks, restorations don't come cheap. Just like keeping a classic on the road, you've got to be prepared for the financial commitment. Start by setting a realistic budget. I'm talking about factoring in everything: parts, tools, labor, even those unexpected surprises that pop up along the way. Now, researching parts is like searching for buried treasure. You can scour online marketplaces, hit up those swap meets, or go straight to the specialists. But remember, cheaper isn't always better. Quality parts might cost a bit more, but they'll save you from headaches later on. And here's a golden nugget of advice. Always, always, always have a contingency fund. Trust me, something will come up. A seized bolt, a hidden rust patch, and you don't want to be caught short. Right, now that you've got your budget sorted, it's time to create a timeline. Think of it as your restoration roadmap, guiding you through each stage of the process. Break the project down into manageable chunks: bodywork, engine rebuild, interior restoration, the works. Assign realistic timelines to each stage, keeping in mind your own skills and resources. If you're a whiz with a spanner, maybe you tackle the engine yourself. But for specialized tasks like paintwork, it might be worth calling in the pros. And here's the thing about timelines, they're more like guidelines than rules set in stone. Be prepared to be flexible because delays happen. But by breaking the project down and setting achievable goals, you'll stay motivated and on track. Now let's talk tools. Every restoration project needs a good set of tools, and trust me, it's an investment worth making. Start with the essentials: sockets, wrenches, screwdrivers, the basics for any mechanic. Then, depending on your project, you might need specialized tools for bodywork, electrical work, or engine rebuilding. Now, I know what you're thinking, some of this stuff can get pricey, and you're right. But here's the beauty of it: you don't need to buy everything at once. Start with the essentials, and gradually build up your arsenal as you go. And for those big-ticket items, consider renting. It'll save you a few quid, and you won't be stuck with a garage full of tools you rarely use. Remember, quality tools make a world of difference. They'll last longer, make the job easier, and give you those professional-looking results. Restoration can be a solitary endeavor, but it doesn't have to be. One of the best things you can do is tap into the power of community. Join online forums, attend car shows, and connect with fellow enthusiasts. Trust me, the knowledge and support you'll find are invaluable. Don't be afraid to ask for advice, share your progress, and learn from others' experiences. And if you hit a roadblock, someone out there has probably been there before and can offer a helping hand. Now, if you're tackling a particularly challenging task, consider calling in the professionals. A specialist mechanic, bodywork expert, or upholsterer can save you time, money, and a whole lot of frustration in the long run. So there you have it, your roadmap to classic car restoration. Remember, it's all about the journey, the passion, and the satisfaction of bringing that automotive dream back to life. With a clear vision, a solid plan, and a bit of elbow grease, you'll be turning heads in no time. Now, I know some of you seasoned restorers out there have your own tips and tricks. Don't be shy. Share your wisdom in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Resto Auto Works for more classic car content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, happy restoring.